Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing a story time video. Yeah, I'm actually doing a story time. I was starting out this channel, almost doing like a story time channel. That didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. I was hoping that I would get big like Tana Mojo, but you know, things happen and you move on to different things. I haven't done a story time video in about 7 months. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know why. Probably because I'm a little bit out of practice, but bear with me. My lipstick was annoying me. Okay, so this is about a backstabbing bitch friend, like, you know, an ex-best friend, basically. I've got a few of these stories because I've got a few fake friends. Or I had a few fake friends. So what happened was I met her through my YouTube channel. It's not that hard to work out who it is, but I'm not going to say her name due to legal reasons and all of that stuff. She contacted me and we ended up, you know, on Snapchat together. And we were actually Snapchatting like every single day. Like multiple times a day, hours on end. We would FaceTime each other. And I thought she was a really, really close friend. Now, I don't do best friends that easily. It's not kind of who I am. But she wanted, I think, that closeness or that kind of affirmation, I guess. So I'm like, sure, we'll be best friends. We'll do that. Anyway, we met up in real life and that kind of thing. And things were great. I thought, awesome, she's going to be like a vlogging friend that I can actually, you know, film around, because some of my friends don't like being filmed around and all of that, so I understand that. Anyway, we go out for a couple of times, yada yada yada, and then she gets sick, like quite sick, and being the close friend that I am, I tend to worry about people a lot. It's just how my brain goes. I overthink things, and I don't know, I was just like, well, not really sure how this is going. So a few days go by and she's still sick. I message her going, you know, how are you going? Because I don't want to be like that one friend that's constantly texting or whatever when you're sick. You know, you give them space. It's what you do as an adult. I can adult, I think. Sometimes I think I can. Anyway, she goes, I'm still really sick. Should have said that I don't do anything online when I'm sick. And I'm like, well, how hard is it to message me to let you know, how you're going, that kind of thing. It's what friends do, isn't it? Like, sure, you might be sick, but it takes like 3 seconds out of your day to message me going, I'm resting, you know, whatever. So I made a mukbang video about this fake friend because it was kind of like, it gobsmacked me basically. Anyway, she found out about the video and this all spiraled because I didn't hear from her for a week. Now I'm thinking, do I go to her place and visit her to make sure she's still alive? And I'm like, no, she's got a husband, you know, she's not by herself, that kind of thing. Who doesn't message their best friend for a week? Like, to me, I find that really inappropriate. I find that rude. I called her out on it, actually, and I said, you know, where have you been? She goes, oh, well, I've been honest. I'm lying on my sick bed, basically. And I'm like, well, how hard is it to, like, just check in? Like, even via text, like, it doesn't take that much effort. She wasn't dying. Anyway, this is where it gets weirder. She finds out about my video that I made because by this time I was hurt. I was basically feeling neglected, for a lack of a better term. And my friend Tanya as well, like, she's now my best Snapchat buddy. And it's kind of funny, like, she really helped me out a lot through it because we were both confused, because she knew how much I enjoy, you know, that interaction, that constant kind of, like, I'm home by myself a lot, you know, that kind of thing. And it just threw me off guard. Like, she kept making these excuses from, I'm homeschooling my kid, I can't be on Snap as much and that kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can respect that. But I just thought, you know, outside of school hours that she'd message me as usual, but she didn't. It dwindled down. And then it happened to that week where I didn't hear from her at all. And so I didn't message her. And then because I thought, well, I don't want to be that needy person going, you know, causing a scene or anything like that. So the one morning, this is that morning that I posted this video, and she goes, oh, so this is great, waking up to finding out that I'm the fake best friend. So we had this great big conversation, and she's like, I want to have all my videos deleted with me and, you know, whoever else is in it. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to be doing that. So it's my channel. I don't think I have to actually delete videos like that. It's not like doing anything derogative or anything like that. And this is where it gets weird. She goes, I can't help how you feel about me. That's what really threw me off. I'm like, how I feel about you? I thought the whole best friends thing is that, you know, we look out for each other and that kind of thing. She's like, I didn't even do this with, you know, my normal friends. And I'm thinking, you don't see normal friends. You see your dog friends that you see like once a month. By dog friends, I mean like a dog group thing that she was in. She had like an Instagram account where it was starting to get, you know, somewhat big, and she was getting a bit stressed out by that. Anyway, this is where it gets weird. She goes, I can't deal with this. I'm not dealing with this drama. I don't need it. I've got so much going on. And I'm thinking, what have you got going on apart from being sick and homeschooling? Anyway, I just thought it was like a bit of an excuse that she didn't want to be friends anymore. And that she had like a guilty conscience for not, you know, fulfilling her end of the bargain, I guess is how I'll put it. And anyway, so she goes, I'm not going to be friends anymore. And so I'm like, fine, fuck it. I blocked her on everything. She unsubscribed from my channel and that kind of thing. And mind you, she was the one that infiltrated my life. I didn't choose to, like, technically get in contact with her. She found my channel. She messaged me. She wanted to be on Snapchat. Me being friendly, I just said, hi, how you going? Because I saw on her Snap post that she had a sore knee. And that this is where it ends up. It just kind of, I know I'm rambling, but I'm trying to get it out there. So basically, I blocked her on Snapchat, made that video. A friend of hers posted a message to me on Twitter. She's like, so sorry about our mutual friend that ghosted you as well, because apparently she did the same thing to this friend. So I'm kind of like sitting there going, wow, okay, so I'm not the only one that she's done this to. Then I find out that she's deleted her Instagram account without wanting any of her followers. Like, she's had, you know, quite loyal followers. And then I got messages from all these followers, like probably about 4 of them, going, I'm just wanting to know how such and such is, because I know that you're friends with her, that kind of thing. And so I'm like, this is just all too much. Like, who just disappears off the face of the planet like that? Like, is that just how social media friends go? We went from social media friends to best friends to ghosting friends. Anyway, guys, I hope that made sense. I haven't really done a story time video in a while. A couple of you may have noticed that I got really depressed after that. It took me a while to actually get over that. But I really appreciate, you know, all of you guys for sticking around. And if you like these kind of story time videos, please subscribe, thumbs up, and comment down below if you want more. And I'll see you guys in the next video.